Right guys, so in this video we are going to go eat at the beach house tonight on board the P&O Arvia.
Yeah, so it is a specialty restaurant. We'll explain how to book it and how it all works when we get in there.
Yep.
I think they have the beach house on some other P&O ships. We've done it on the Britannia.
Pretty sure it's on the Iona as well.
I think it is, yeah. But this menu looks a little bit different. It looks more like Caribbean themed.
Yes, it's definitely got different items on them when we did the Britannia, so that's a good thing. We haven't just got to eat the same things again.
We don't mind. We always like to try at least a couple when we're on board a ship, the specialty restaurants, just to mix things up a bit and try some new items of food. So the only times for the beach house, so it's only open for dinner, and it is open
I think it was 6 till half 9?
Yeah, 6 till 9:30. But like you said, when we get in there, I'll go through the whole process of booking it, getting your reservation, things like that.
So we better hurry up because we're close to reservation because we've been off in port today, so we had to go get ready. I'll go in there now and I'll show you around and explain where it is and the situation of the beach house. So you ready?
I'm hungry.
Let's go. Right, okay, so we've just come into the beach house early just to show you how it works. So this in the day is part of the buffet, okay? So I will show you now. As you can see, just here on the right is the actual one of the buffet stations. So this will be shut tonight. This is where they will cook your food, you know, and do all the prep and stuff. So this in the night is the beach house, or even on gala nights, this will be the chef's table, okay? So as you can see, it's roped off in the middle there. That's going to be probably closed for the night because the buffet is only opened at the other station, which you won't be able to see because that door is shut. So yeah, that is the beach house. All I don't think you'll be able to get water and tea and coffee, so I don't think they'll be going. But you can order drinks. They've got bar service. You know, each table's all done up nice. Right,
so we're seated now in the beach house. I'm just going to run through you how it works for booking a reservation in here. We have had to ask the head waiter because it does get a bit confusing. So we pre-booked our place in the beach house specialty restaurant before we came on board the ship. Now we paid a cover charge of £7.60 each for that, and then he did say just if you don't book before you come on the cruise and you book on day one of embarkation or at any time on board the ship, if there's availability, that cost would not be £7.60. It will be 20% more.
It's £9, I think it is.
Is that what you think? Whatever 20%,
like that,
yeah, so whatever 20% more is. So he was saying as well that spaces for the beach house fill up very, very quickly, and obviously that is also depending on how many passengers are on your cruise ship. Now, it is a bit misleading because sometimes it does come up on the app that you could join a virtual queue for the beach house, and it always comes up at the top saying queue full, like as if it's constantly full and you can't join it. So we've just asked him and he said to ignore that really, that the only way that you could manage to get a table is if you come down here at 6 PM when it opens and just hope that that night or maybe the night after they've had some cancellations. So if you're desperate to try here, we recommend pre-booking because you also get your 20% cheaper, or else you're just plain going down each night at 6 o'clock and crossing your fingers that someone cancels. So yeah, that's how to book it.
So I'll run you through the menu quickly. So like I say, it is a cover charge, and then there is a few things you have to pay for extra, like this halibut and salmon ceviche cocktail. That's an extra £1.50. So most of it is included. I think it's pretty much everything in the yellow that has to be paid for extra. So there's your starters there. Then you've got your main. So they do have individual items, and they also have sharer items there. So both of the sharer items are paid for extras, but you know, if you do fancy sharing, it's another little option for you. We've been on the Britannia and done this. It's a completely different menu. Well, there's the odd little thing, but it seems more Mexican-y, more South American on here. So we've had the fisherman's hanging kebab. That was very nice. We've had the lava rock Philly steak, but this time it comes with grilled king prawn, so that's a little bit different. And then you've got just a few desserts there if you've got room left after your meal. I'm sure you will have.
So we were really tempted, well I was anyway, to have the swinging seafood kebab again and then the lava steak, because we did really enjoy it on the Britannia, but Kev said, Joss, why don't you try something different? So yeah, I'm going to go for something different. I hope I don't regret it.
And I think we only did that was that about 10 weeks ago?
Yeah,
8 weeks, 10 weeks ago?
Yeah, I want that too long.
I think we should switch it up a little bit.
Yes.
Just a couple of little things. There's no dress code in here. I'm in shorts. I've got a nice polo top on, but you can come in shorts if you want to. And the second thing is, it's not like the main dining room or the 6th Street Diner and the Olive Grove, where you could literally have all the starters and 4 mains and 6 puddings if you want. It's 1 per person. So it's 1 starter each, 1 main each, and 1 pudding each. So yeah, just in case you thought, oh, I'd like that and that, you can't do that in here. So the starters are here. I'll try the sweet potato and mozzarella crispy skins, which comes with pico de gallo and crunchy onions. So there's about 4 little crunchy onions. So that's a bit weird. I was expecting a sweet potato crispy skin, but it's a normal potato with sweet potato on top and cheese. So it's something different. Nice change, I suppose, from a normal, just a cheese potato skin. Extra potato, who doesn't love that?
Right, so I've gone for the Beach House nachos. I said we're just going to share everything again, aren't we?
Yeah.
So this has cost an extra £1 because we've added the burnt chicken ends. Now when it came, Kev went, those aren't burnt ends, that's chicken, but he does say chicken burnt ends. So this is tortilla chips with Monterey Jack cheese, tomato salsa, guacamole, sour cream, and it should come with jalapenos, but the lady did say when we ordered that they haven't got any, so that's fine, to be honest. I'm just going to try a piece of the chicken on its own at first. It does say burnt ends chicken. Doesn't look burnt to me,
like a chicken strip.
It's just like a chicken strip, yeah. No, that's nice. I'm not sure. Oh, it's got a bit of a kick to it. Also, they squeezed some lime over the top of it, but it's got like a lime taste to it. No, it's nice. It goes nice with the nachos. I always like adding a kind of meat to like cheesy nachos. This is very messy, but I've gone in there and dug one out and tried get a bit of everything on there. Oh, so that's just like a nice salted nacho. It's quite a thick one. Sometimes you get those quite thin ones. This is
they're
more
the best. Them thin ones are what you normally get in America.
Yeah, this is more thicker, like a Dorito, but the guacamole is very nice, and the salsa and the sour cream. So yeah, it has got a little bit of a kick to it as well. Nothing overly spicy, but it just gives a bit of oomph.
Now I've tried the chicken, I don't get what's burnt ends about it. It's basically just fajita chicken. It's nice though, but it's not a burnt end. It's a bit confusing.
There we go, true Stacey and Kev style. The plates are empty. Now I've just got to bring on the mains. So I've had the chicken fajitas. You could have chicken, flat iron steak or halloumi. It wasn't quite clear on the menu. I think the flat iron steak was an extra £2. So what I've had is included in the cover charge. But it comes with guacamole, more guacamole, red slaw. Did she say red cabbage slaw?
Yes.
I think she said that was, yeah. And sour cream, and then some sizzling chickeny goodness that she just popped down for me. But I'm going to bang it all on my lovely tortilla wrap,
Which you've got 2 of.
which I've got 2 of, yes, and I'll be back to try it in a sec. So just like Blue Peter, look what I made earlier. Here goes. So that's really nice. I think I'm going to enjoy it a lot more because I can't remember the last time I had fajitas. It isn't normally something I order when we're out, but I just fancied something completely different. And that is really nice. The chicken's nice, like the peppers on there and the red slaw. The peppers are like charred as well, so obviously it came out all sizzling on the pan. Say 2 decent sized ones as well. I'm glad I had those now.
I'll go through mine. I've had the asado share it. This is £5 extra. This should be for 2 people. We did ask. It's worth a try. So Stacey had hers and I've had this one. So it comes with glazed beef short rib, buttermilk chicken tenders, grilled chorizo sausage, pinanca steak, and fries, and it comes with New Orleans slaw and chimichurri dip. So I'm going to bang through these pretty quick because I've had a lot. So this was garlic buttermilk chicken. Stacey will love this. She'll say she'll want some, but she's got fetus, sorry. Yeah, that resembles like a garlic southern fried chicken. It's quite nice actually.
Is it very garlicky?
It's garlicky, not enough for us, but it's garlicky enough. I'll try the pananka steak next. They didn't ask how I wanted this. It looks like it's been braised, so it's not like a medium, well done kind of steak. That's quite nice. Yeah, it's like a braised cut of beef. You know, it's got a lot of island kind of flavours to it. There's also some chorizo. That just tastes like chorizo, if you know what that tastes like. It's like a paprika sausage if you don't. Next up, beef short rib. I didn't need a knife. It does feel quite tender. That is buttery soft. I'll probably end up putting some pepper on it, just because when we've been, say, Texas and we've had the beef short ribs, they always come with loads of pepper on, so that's how I personally like them. And then, wasn't on the menu, it also comes with caramelized banana. I'm guessing it's not plantain. I'm guessing it would be plantain if you were in the islands, but I don't mind caramelized banana. It's cold. I wasn't expecting it to be cold. Oh, and Stacey's happy it comes with 2 lots of fries as well. Because I don't think Stacey's came with fries. No, it doesn't. So technically, the one she's eating is technically mine. So, hey, well, you can do that if you want, because I've eaten half of that one. So, mains have gone. They were delicious. We are going to pick dessert. I will just quickly say...
It was stuffed?
Yes, I completely forgot what... Oh, that was the banana. Because obviously it's meant to be plantain. So, I had it with everything, and I found it went best with the chicken. Cut the chicken, you know, obviously, put it all together, put it in the chimichurri sauce, and then that was the best way to eat that. Sorry.
Thank you.
Oh, and we did forget to say, you do get water included in here, as you do with all the other main restaurants. We forgot to mention that before.
So what would, in like the Caribbean, what would you have the plantain with?
Whatever, lots of different things.
Right. I'm not much for banana really, so
I like
I would
plantains.
like it, but yeah.
It's nice. It'd go better than the banana would, let's say that, it's less sweet.
I hate bananas, but like banana milkshake.
Do you like green bananas? Stacey only eats bananas when they're green.
Yeah, I prefer a green banana.
Right, so we're just picking the puddings now. We are contemplating over these. I don't really feel like the marshmallow fondue share for an extra £4 really worth it. I could make melted chocolate at home and dip marshmallows in myself, whereas it's probably going to be harder to make dolce de leche tart or the coconut and chocolate bidino or something like that. So we might end up going for one of those. You'll see in a minute.
Desserts are here now. I've gone for the coconut and chocolate budino. I've never even heard of that. And then it's basically chocolate mousse with a salty caramel centre and vanilla waffle. For some reason in my head, when I thought vanilla waffle, I thought of like the
one thing you get with an ice cream.
Yeah, the wafer thin waffle kind of thing.
The wafers.
Yeah, like the wafer ones. So when it came, sat on a big waffle, I was quite surprised. Getting quite surprised during this meal. I'm surprised that that's got a big thick waffle. Kev was surprised he had a banana with his mains. We like surprises. I would say I think you've got to be a good lover of chocolate for this one, because that looks very chocolatey, full of chocolatey goodness. That is really nice. It's like a bounty, because you've got like the gooey chocolate and the coconut on top. I will eat it, but I'm a bit fussy sometimes. I'm not that much for dark chocolate. I'll eat it if need be, and it isn't a dark chocolate, so I'm quite pleased about that. But yeah, if you like bounties, you'd really like that.
So I went for the rum glazed roasted baby pineapple with mojito sorbet, mango and condensed milk poke cake. So I've never had a poke cake before, so that's what kind of drew me to it. Also, that poke cake is really soft, and this because I don't drink, so as soon as they put it down I could smell the rum. Hopefully they've cooked the rum off first. Nope. Oh wow. They have not cooked the rum off.
Would Captain Jack Sparrow like that?
Yeah. Wow, that's strong. I was not expecting non-cooked off rum, because he doesn't say that it shouldn't be for kids. So if you've got kids, don't let them have this.
I'll just have to I hate rum. Don't like rum at all. I just had to kind of try it, but is it that strong? It's just like they've just tipped the bottle. It's not cooked through, is it at all?
It's not been flambéed.
So if you don't like rum at all, just stay away from that. Oh, so take 2. Kev's dessert has gone.
Yeah.
Sent back to the kitchen.
Yeah, I had to ask. I couldn't have eaten it. They were really nice. They did swap me for the golden de leche tart.
Yeah,
so,
she was very nice about it, wasn't she?
Yeah, so I'm glad at that because I couldn't have eaten it. That's better. If you know like dolce de leche, so it's that on the bottom with just some chocolate on top, it's really nice.
Try the cherries, they've not been dipped in vodka or whiskey, or are we safe with them?
We're okay.
Oh, you're happy now?
We're okay.
Yeah, so thanks, it was great service in here.
Puddings are finished. Stacey's left a little bit. Just a little bit.
I couldn't even, I'm so full. It was very nice, but we were just saying some of the wording sometimes on the menu, because that said it was was it a light mousse? Or
just a chocolate mousse.
Chocolate mousse. I'd say that was more of a ganache. It was more thick, very sickly, very nice, but I would have liked it if it had come with a maybe pot of coconut ice cream on the side, because it was probably just a little bit too sickly, but it was nice. And Kev's obviously very pleased that his was replaced, because you've eaten it all.
Yes, oh, I've eaten all that. You had some as well. Like I've eaten all that. We've had a bit of each.
You passed me some of yours. I got 2. I was too full off mine, so you ended up having what you gave me back.
You had me cherry.
I had your cherry.
Well, one of them. For as nice as that was, we will just wait for the bill, and then we'll go outside and just have a few words at the end to finish it off.
Discuss our findings. That was absolutely delicious. How much did it come to?
You're asking me now.
£21 something.
Including the cover charge, what we prepaid before we came on the ship. Yeah, about £21.60.
So yeah,
even if you hadn't pre-booked it, what did it work out at? Say £24 something if you paid the £9 instead of the £7.60 we paid.
Yeah, so don't forget to ideally pre-book before you come on the cruise, and then you pick which night you wanted.
We'll just mention quickly where our table was situated. Hopefully it didn't look too bad for me. I was very backlit. We did ask them to close the blind, which they did for us. I had the light on, so hopefully it shows up okay. This
is the thing, when we film these videos, we have to take into account the music playing loud, the table being somewhere where not many people are, because if the voices are loud and stuff like that, then there's lighting. So it really is, it isn't just a case we have to pre-plan where to sit earlier on in the day, or even a few days before, to try and find the best spot that we can.
And while we talk about seating and tables, so I did mention at the start that this is situated in the buffet. It's closed off from the other buffet, and it's part of the buffet, but the tables are still the same. They are very close together. It's no good if you want an intimate meal for a celebration, an anniversary, unless you want to almost sit on your neighbour's knee.
Yeah, I think if you're celebrating a nicer occasion, there's other specialty restaurants on board the ship. Like Kev said, that more intimate experience for a nicer occasion. But the food is fantastic in there. The service is absolutely fantastic in there. I really enjoyed my fajitas, and I stupidly burnt my chest today, and you could literally, the pan that they were bringing out them sizzling fajitas on, you put the chicken on there now, it would be burnt ends, that chicken.
We have done plenty of other food videos on board the Arvia, so if you're interested, go watch those ones. We will have done, don't know when they're going out, Glasshouse, Diner, Olive Grove, MDR. Loads. Somewhere else, I think there was another one. But yeah, so go watch them. Go watch all the other Arvia content as well, because there's plenty of that stuff.
And let us know, because I know we've done it on the Britannia, the beach house. Let us know if you've tried it on the Arvia. I'm guessing there's one on the Iona. There must be.
Maybe. Yes, I think there was. But
we didn't eat there though.
We did just speak to the manager pretty quick, and he says they do 250 covers a night, whereas on the Britannia they do 80. So there is a big difference, and there's a massive turnover in there.
It really was, busy in there.
Other than that, hit that like button, give us a subscribe while you're at it, and we're going to leave it there because we are 2 full people.
Yes.
People? Yeah, I was going to say baby people. No, we're 2 full people.
And I'm burning up.
Yeah, so let's go put some aloe vera on that, and let's go have a sit down. So as always, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.